Hey, what's up, guys? We'll see 69 here, and today I want to introduce you to the newest member of the family. I want you all to meet Max. He is a 2006 Chevy Silverado, and look at that, guys. He is a Vortex Max. That means he's got the 6-liter in him, so I am super stoked about having this this truck here in the family. Now, he does need a little work. I've already done some of it, but just kind of show you what's going on with him. It's got some flaky stuff going on in the bumper there. Not too bad, of course. Standard on all these trucks. The rocker panels are just about gone. Tires pretty decent shape. Overall, it's pretty decent on this side, driver's side. The bed in this thing is actually it's pretty much immaculate. There's this bed liner on here that's really held up over the years pretty good. It's got a few chips here and there, but all in all, this bed is in really good shape, guys. Tailgate latch, of course, that's a common problem for these vehicles. And this side here's got a little bit more rust right around this area. Not too bad though, that's definitely fixable. And of course, this rocker here it's about gone as well. But all in all, it's a pretty decent truck. Pretty much bone stock, guys. The guy didn't really do much with it. It did have a few problems. I went ahead and changed out the mass airflow sensor already because it was throwing a code for that. And when I got it, it literally puked power steering fluid all over the place. So I was able to get that fixed. Had to kind of fabric cobble the cooler that's behind the grill here to get that all repaired. And the brakes, guys, the brakes were just absolutely awful. They were terrible. I actually got them over here. This is what I pulled off of it. Looks like the caliper, well, the pads were sticking inside the caliper bracket here. You can see right here, these things are just seized solid, both sides too. What it did to the rotors, really only one side of the rotor was making contact. This side here was practically nothing. Looks like the rotors were changed, pretty recently. See right here, still pretty shiny on this side. Looks like, I know he had some brake line issues. He ended up fixing the brake lines, but when I was driving the truck, it just didn't feel like the brakes were bled. And I can tell why here. It looks like he was trying to get this Zerk out here, and it just wasn't happening. So I don't know who worked on the brakes, if the owner was, or if he took it to his shop. But yeah, but I just went ahead. I bought brand new calipers, got new rotors, and caliper brackets for it and pads. And I tell you what, now this thing stops on a dime, guys. I got a pretty good deal on some new brakes from, I think I picked up these. I got the rotors off eBay. I don't know if you can see them in there, but they're slotted and drilled. And I got the calipers. I picked those up off of Amazon. I picked those up for $100 for the pair, which is a really good deal compared to to the local auto parts store, because they just want like $100 for one. So I saved some money there. And the rotors, I want to say I paid like $100 for the pair of those too. So saved some money there. All in all, a couple $100, not too bad. Now the stereo in this thing is just absolutely awful, guys. So I got priorities, so I went ahead and I just want to thank, huge shout out to Sleepy Joe for this. But yeah, I got myself a little Crutchfield haul here. We are going to be upgrading the stereo. And now it's got a little amp here and some new speakers. And this should cure the problem I'm having in there, because this stereo is just absolutely bad. It just doesn't, you don't hear anything. You turn the volume up and nothing, absolutely nothing happens. The interior in this truck is pretty decent. They have a dog, and so obviously there's dog hair all over it, but it's not too bad. Now it is missing this latch. I went ahead and picked up one off eBay. Yeah, $25 for a brand new lid, and it should be here in a couple days. But the seats are in really good condition, leather seats. You know, the headliner's still up. Everything's looking pretty, just bone stock, just kind of untouched, guys. That's that stereo that's gonna come out today. That thing, we're getting rid of that damn thing. About tired of that. I can't even drive the truck, you know. It's terrible. I did. It's been a while since I played a CD, but I threw some Def Leppard in there. It worked out for a little while. But the 4-wheel drive works. Pretty much everything works on this thing. Like I said, bone stock, and I'm really excited. I got some sweet ideas for this truck, guys. Definitely stay tuned, because we're going to be doing some really cool stuff to this. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started on installing that kick-ass stereo. So stay tuned. I'll try to get you some shots, and we'll see you.